Exact path is still unclear, but Houston and Harris County leaders are not taking any chances. They've been getting high water rescue equipment ready just in case. They are also urging you to prepare now for a hurricane to make landfall. Adam Bennett shows us how those officials say this storm is different from Harvey and how it's changing their approach.
Here we go again.
Around the third anniversary of Harvey, another storm in the Gulf is heading for land.
This is not Harvey. This is not Imelda. This is not Allison. This is Laura.
And unlike those storms, Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo expects Laura will bring more of a wind threat inland than a flooding risk. She says the county's firmed up plans to remove debris, restore power, and keep an eye on pollution. Judge Hidalgo says the Emergency Operations Center is running, and Red Cross is ready to open shelters with COVID-19 precautions.
We won't have a clear forecast until probably tomorrow morning, so the turnaround will be very quick. Anyone along the coast should prepare as if you were going to be asked to evacuate.
Mayor Sylvester expects possible voluntary evacuations along the coast will mean more traffic on Houston's freeways tomorrow. He's asking people to limit trips when possible to keep those lanes moving. Seniors and others needing help leaving can call 211. He's also asking everyone to tie down or bring inside anything Laura could send airborne.
Public Works will not necessarily be putting out the barricades this time. And I want to underscore that because we don't want things to turn into a missile, so to speak.
His message? Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Adam Bennett, KHOU 11 News.